Hi everybody, it's Carla. It is Thursday, October 4th. I'm getting late to my VIDTOBER video for the day. It's been a busy day doing housework and cooking and such. And I've been watching the news, like I'm sure a lot of you have, about the Kavanaugh hearings and also the vote on the floor, I guess, tomorrow morning. And if it gets approved, then the vote by the senators and everything on Saturday to confirm his nomination. And, it's a very troubling set of circumstances. No matter what side anyone's on, no one comes out spotless in this. And I was just looking through another book of essays. This one was written sometime in the 70s. I don't know what context it was written in or what exactly spurred the author to write it this way, but I thought it was some great advice for people going through this now. As our nation is going through this, there's so much division and so much hurt and anger and fears and everything else. And the title is, Why Not Start Anew? Many people let their sordid past keep them from a better future. But why not start anew? Where you are for the past doesn't help you to make a new beginning. If one really desires to forget the old ways, to leave it behind, then that is the end of that chapter of your life, and a new chapter must begin. This is another race that you had planned. Now start where you stand. Sometimes we let what people think of us hinder us from beginning anew. But really, the world won't care about your old ways in a short while, but what you are now and what you are trying to become. The opportunity to begin anew is now at hand, so start where you stand. The past cannot help anyone today or hinder anyone except to the extent that they allow it. Yesterday's mistakes neither bless us or ban us. It's what we are today, tomorrow, and into the future that really counts. So take courage and realize that you are your own helper or hinderer. Your life can be what you make of it. No one can make you be a success, and no one can make you be a failure. You take the initiative, and you do it by the way you live, the way you believe, and the way you behave. So I just thought that would be some great words to kind of mull over tonight. And as a Christian, I leave these decisions in God's hands of who is best suited for the job or who He wants to place in the job, because no one knows another person's heart. No one can really go back in time and say somebody is 100% right or another person is 100% wrong. And we are all faulted as human beings. We just all have issues. And like I said, I'm not for him or against the people that have accused him of things. I'm just saying that the reality of it is there's going to be a vote tomorrow. And then there'll be a final vote if he's approved tomorrow on Saturday. And he might very well be the next Supreme Court justice. And all we can hope for is that word justice will ultimately be what his nomination and his confirmation would mean for our country, that we might have more fair and equal justice if that happens. But if it doesn't happen, then, a lot of this calamity and the crying out and the words of hate and everything that people are feeling right now, they need to let it go. Because America has always been where we can pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and move forward. But if we get stuck in the mire of hate and bigotry and evil words and mistreatment of each other, then we're going nowhere forward. We're only going backwards. And we already have enough problems in our country as it is. We don't need to add to them by how we center on one situation and let it color us for years to come. So thank you so much for watching, and this is my day 4 episode of my VIDTOBER, and I appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch. Bye.